talking about trust in many of the conversations and this thing, I think one of the elements which several people in the interviews mentioned or in the focus groups, that the fact that I trust somebody or the fact that the other person trusts me has an inbuilt sense of humility or an inbuilt experience of humility already there in that. Several other people also mentioned that, humility has to be taken almost like a separate element beyond these four things, because when I experience a really good leader or a really outstanding leader, he or she is humble. Okay. Having said that, in the way I am at least, looking at the model, I think that humility has got linkages to two of the elements. Okay, one which I already mentioned, which is trust. So, a good humble leader with deep self-awareness is likely to be more trusting of other people, at the same time likely to be trusted by other people, number one. Also, I think humility in terms of how a person is behaving to the outside world, other stakeholders, also I think is almost linked a little bit to balance. So balanced in a way is also about dealing with your inner self versus the outer world. Okay, and I think if a person is not really well balanced in that sense, it is difficult for the person to come across as being humble. Okay, because if a person either has let's say an overinflated image of himself or herself, or the other way around, chances are that people outside will not experience the person as humble. So there is an element, I think, already inbuilt into the balance part when you want to define balance, or one of the elements of balance as the person's inner self versus the outer world, and how is he in a way dealing with both of those together at the same time.